We are back with more action from the quarterfinals of the World Cup of Pokemon, and today we have an absolute cracker of a game. On my side, we have Jose, who is representing Team United Kingdom, and of course, they have brought an Ursaluna in the quarterfinals. Pretty crazy, you know. And on the top, we have Kush, who is representing Team Europe, and they have brought a very standard team. So let's have a look at the teams right now. As I said, Kush has got a very standard team. Looks like a red card with like rocks and spike. Tinglu, then they have an Ash Greninja, maybe a Life of Ash Greninja. This Sneasler, I think it might be some heavy duty boots, or maybe, I think it's heavy duty boots. And they have a Gold Digger to block Rapid Spin and Defog, and I think it's gonna be Air Balloon as well. A late game Roaring Moon, and of course they have a late game King Gambit. So yeah, looks like a Dark Spam team by Kush. They have 4 Dark types. Holy shit, they have 4 Dark types. Yeah. And Jose, they have got a pretty fat balanced team, and I really like this Ursaluna. You know, Ursaluna and the Trick Room, it takes a lot of skill to use that because this mon is shittily slow, and if you invest in speed, then you just like run out of the bulk. You know, it's gonna die to every hit. But regardless, very cool team by Jose. Fat balanced team with a Breaker Ursaluna and maybe a Trust Fix Enamorous. So yeah, matchup wise, I really cannot tell who has the better matchup here. Like both have like a really good balanced teams, and we can't tell as of now. But let's see what happened in this game. So, we see a Sneasler lead, okay, on a Rotom. I think the Sneasler might be fake out though. Lead Sneaslers are fake out generally. Yep, it's fake out Poison Touch, and the Sneasler should go for a U-turn here. The Among Us red card, it is not red card. However, this Sneasler is eject pack. So, the eject out with a Goldengo, and this Goldengo can get a free hit up on whatever comes in. Jose doubles to Cinderace, and Goldengo goes for nasty blow to a Shadow Ball. I don't know. He Terra Flies as well. Why would you Terra Flying so early? You didn't need to do that. T-Ball doesn't kill because it's a bulky Cinderace, and the Cinderace gets a Blaze boosted Pyro Ball off. My god, Kush is in a very tough spot now. The Tinglu comes out on the Ace, and the Ace is gonna go with the Pyro Ball, do a good chunk of damage. As I told you, it's red card. Tinglu with rocks and spikes. The Ursaluna comes out taking advantage of the slow Tinglu, and the Facade is gonna kill, I guess. Facade doesn't kill, but Tinglu goes for the Earthquake. That does no form of damage. The Ursaluna is gonna get the first kill, goes for the Facade and kills the Tinglu. What comes out is when Sneasler might come out, right? The Greninja comes out, that's fine, but here's the Among Us. He goes to the Rotom. I think this is Speed Up Rotom, I guess. Dark Pulse does a lot of damage. Oh my god, it's a Freeze Step Rotom that barely survived, but the Rotom can go for a Volt Switch. Rotom goes for the T-Wave. I guess that's a fair play as well, but this Sneasler is gonna get a CC or a Diet Claw, whatever he wants. Goes for the Fake Out. I mean, that is also fair, but yeah, I think this Sneasler is gonna go for a Diet Claw, I guess. Yeah, Rotom is fashion out with the Paralysis. The Among Us comes out, and Diet Claw is definitely coming out, right? U-turn also makes sense, but what does it go to? Okay, the Gold Digger comes out, but Among Us can Sludge Bomb if he wants, but I guess, that's a really good Synchronous by Jose. Jose is playing really well, and now Court changes the rocks. No removal from Kush. The Gold Digger is flying. The Ursaluna is back. Make it in. Is he gonna kill though? Ursaluna leaves the Make It Rain, and Facade destroys. Oh my god, the Ursaluna got 2 kills. The biggest 2 mons of the team. Ursaluna destroyed. The Greninja comes out, but Ursaluna has done the job. It killed the most annoying mons. The Battle Bond can be a bit threatening, but I think Jose has way too many options right now. The Gambit is gonna leave every hit, and Rotom goes for the Protect. This Rotom, I think after Protect, it definitely lives, right? With like 2% health or 3% health. Dark Pulse, yep, it leaves with 10% health. Okay, that's good though, and the Volt Switch is gonna kill the Greninja. But that Roaring Moon can be a big problem though. The Among Us comes out, and the Sneasler, yeah, comes out to Diaclaw. Fish for the Parax, I guess. Yep, he Diaclaws, doesn't get the Sleep Axe. Foul Play doesn't do a lot, but I think Diaclaw, surely he's gonna get hacks now, right? Oh, Among Us twice dodges the hacks. Oh, I see. This Among Us is covered cloak, right? Okay, covered cloak Among Us, makes sense. The Rotom is gonna Volt Switch out, and I'm definitely sure that the Enamorous is gonna come out because it's faster. Yep. The Gambit of the Enamorous action. This Enamorous is, it's a balloon Gambit, so it's definitely gonna leave every hit. The Rotom comes out, and Kush goes for the SD. Why would you SD though? And he wants to chip the Gambit down, I guess. That's his only reason to SD. And he goes for the SD again. Oh my god, he has to dodge a para now. My god. Goes for the Sucker, doesn't get parried. And if this Gambit has low kick, then it's not good news for Kush. But I think I should just Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch gets a lot of damage. Oh wow, the Roaring Moon is gonna win. Holy shit, man. The Roaring Moon gonna get a free SDF, I'm assuming? No, he can't. It's low kick. He has to kill, and I think Acrobatics. My god, does the Acrobatics kill the Enamorous? I don't know. Enamorous comes out, goes to Terra Fairy. Acrobatics barely. Oh my god, man. And the Roaring Moon goes down. My god, what a crazy game. I know Ursaluna went insane, but the biggest misplay which Kush made was this one. Let me just show you that as well. The biggest misplay which Kush made. This changes the things. Yeah, this Terra flying was so bad it changed the whole outcome of the game. Like, he weren't much weak to Cinderace. You have Greninja, you have Tinglu, you have Roding Moon. Why would you Terra flying the Golden when you don't have enough Shadow Ball? You don't kill the Cinderace. What was Kush thinking though? Just imagine if you didn't Terra the Tinglu. Now go to this turn. Let's go to this turn. Just watch what happens here. See, just watch what happens here. See? Here, the Gambit kills the Rotom, right? And then, yeah, Gambit gets the damage on the opposing Gambit. So, we see the Roding Moon come out. So, Roding Moon just had to do two things. First, and it's speed boosting as well. So, even if the Enamorous was Choice Scarf, it wasn't gonna matter. Just kill this with Earthquake and Terraflying, and I can assure you, I am pretty positive the Terraflying Acro would have destroyed this Enamorous. I'm pretty positive, you know. I'm just gonna show you the calc as well. If you can see the calc here, so acrobatics from Terraflying Roding Moon, this is speed boosting, not track boosting. Speed boosting, by the way. Yeah, it's 220 attack. Does 85 to 101, 12.5% chance to KO. But the better part is that Enamorous, if it is Choice Scarf, Terra Fairy Moonblast, see, Terra Fairy Moonblast, it doesn't kill the Roding Moon. Let me just see, yeah, it's Terra Fairy, right? Yeah, Terra Fairy Enamorous doesn't even kill the Roding Moon. Yeah, so Roding Moon just could have gone for the DD, Terra Flying. Even Terra Flying is never gonna kill, right? So just DD and yeah, you just kill the Enamorous pretty much. Man, this endgame was so crazy part. But yeah, I think that the Ursaluna did a really good job, but I think Kush could have played this game a lot better. But regardless, let's move on to the next game. Alright, game 2, and look whom we have here. On the top, we have RGGV, who is representing Team Latin America. So they have a YouTube channel as well, and they upload really good Pokemon content. Do check him out. But yeah, now we'll focus on the World Cup. So yeah, they're representing Latin America, and Latin America, they have been eliminated, they have been relegated, so they are the worst performing team in the World Cup this year. There are a lot of reasons, but I don't want to talk about that. And on the top, we have Atrax, who is representing Team Belgium. Now, let's have a look at RGGV's team. So, a good thing about RGGV is that, like, he is trying to bring some anti-meta stuff, because, like, he brought some cheaty stuff in his first 2 games. He lost both. And now he has brought a Galarian Zapdos. And in a World Cup game, especially in a team which is not doing well, you need to grab those wins. I think this is a very, very crazy pick, you know, this Galarian Zapdos. But regardless, they've got an offensive team, full offensive team with a Cloud Core. I really like Cloud Course, but yeah, I don't think the Zapdos fits in this team at all. But regardless, they've got a pretty offense team, and looking at Atrax's team, they have got a pretty fat balanced team, you know, like looks like the fattest team, reasonably tall as well. Bulky Cinderace for hazards, then Slowking, Garganacl, Cresselia, Zamazenta, Dragonite, fat team. But this game, oh my god, this game is a disaster. Why I'm saying disaster? Let's find that out. So, we see a Cinderace lead on RGGV Zapdos. The Cinderace shouldn't reach the Choice Scarf, I guess, but it decides, you know what, screw it, because it's gonna leave the break, but if you just Scarf. RGGV goes for the U-turn, it's a bulky Cinderace as well. Atrax also goes for the U-turn, he gets the advantage because he gets a slower U-turn, and the Garg is here. But yeah, RGGV goes to the Claude, and to get the Salt Cure, this Garg has rocks for sure. I think Atrax's Garg has rocks, so both are gonna exchange the rocks. Oh, he didn't go for the rocks, and the Claude goes for the really good Earthquake. That does so much damage. It's a speed up Black Flush, so this Slowking might have tricked though. But he switches up to the Cresselia. RGGV goes to the Zap, and this Zap should get a free U-turn off. Yep, it goes for the U-turn, it's just 25, so it's not banded for sure. It's Choice Scarf. Crest goes for the Calm Mind, and this Claude is gonna Toxic. Unless Crest tears into Poison type. This Claude didn't Toxic, I don't know why. He goes to the Ace. What is this Ace gonna do to the Crest though? Goes for the Fighter Ball, does jack shit damage. What is RGGV doing? Go for the Toxic! RGGV, go for, if you don't have Toxic, oh my god, don't tell me he doesn't have Toxic on the Claude. The Bax comes out, but this Crest is gonna Bax can, unless it's banded. I don't think it's banded though. Goes for the Glaive, that does 35. It's not banded. Sword Pot destroys the Bax. Yeah, RGGV, what are you doing? Don't do. He goes to the Corv. Okay, what can Corv do? He's gonna be set up for it. Okay, it goes for the ball. It's a power 3 bulk up Corv. Okay, I mean, I still don't think this Corv beats the Crest at all. Because this Crest is way too boosted. Sword Pot is gonna tweet Kill for sure. My god, that does 65. RG, you are Terra Dark, right? You have to be Terra Dark on the Corv. He doesn't Terastallize and the Corv goes down. RGG, what are you doing? Goes to the Claude right now. Moonblast, and this Claude goes for the... Do you have Poison Jab? Poison Jab. Why didn't you do Poison Jab earlier? You don't have anything to beat the Craze. What is RGGV doing? The Claude gets sacked. And what is... Oh my god. The Cinderace comes out to Wisp. At least get a whisper of, oh my god, RGGB thinks a World Cup. RGGB gets so salty here. RGGB gets mad salty. He tells that he forgot to change the Zapdos to twice damage. But we clearly saw turn 1. I mean, not turn 1 actually, we saw this turn clearly. Yeah, see this U-turn damage. We all know, I mean, he knew the Zapdos is not choice band. He knew. U-turn does 25, man, RGGB, what the hell you do? Just go for the poison with the Claw. At least you negate the recovery. Moonlight has 8 PP and then you just go for the Glaive Rushes. Don't let him boost so much, man. Terrible played by RGGB, but yeah, he proceeds to get straight up destroyed, straight up dirty 6 of body bag, man, career ending. Yep. And this is how RGGB's career ended the World Cup of Pokemon. But regardless, I think we got to see really good games. First of all, we saw the Ursaluna going stupid. Really bad terrestrialization by Gold Digger, and then we saw the Cresselia total 18 plus game. But yeah, make sure to subscribe because we will be back with more World Cup action, and leave a giant like on the videos, and I will catch all of you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, take care, and peace, my dear friends.